this episode, we are going to talk about the academic performance of our students all around the world. Now, in Nigeria as a whole, the academic performance of our students, as we all know, is degrading, is totally nothing to write home about. So what could be the necessary cause of this particular situation in our country? We're going to look into it today because we have lots of people that we are going to interview and then we hear from them. So many students, right from their younger age, they have something in mind that they want to be in future, but along the line you see them switching to something else. What could be the reason? Could it be that they will have lots of distraction, or students no longer read? Or is it that the teachers in school are not giving the student what they ought to know? So let's go into the interview and we'll see lots more from the interview. Thank you very much. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Welcome to our program today. I'm very delighted to have you here. And today we are going to talk about the academic performance of our students. So my name is Obicheben Chidebere, and I'm going to anchor the program today where we talk about the academic performance of our students, and then if it's better, we'll improve on that. If it's not okay, then definitely we have to do something about it. So here with me is Reverend Barrister Kingsley Emeagh. I don't have to put Esquire because okay, so this is the current principal of St. Mary's Cathedral Secondary School, Nnewi, here in Anambra State. So may we know you, sir?
Thank you very much, sir. Good morning. My name is Reverend Barrister Kingsley Emeagh. As he said, I am the present principal of St. Mary's Cathedral Secondary School, Nnewi.
Thank you very much. I'm so delighted that you honor my invitation despite the short notice. I'm very delighted. So today we want to talk about something very important in our society. Now, if you look around in this our society, what can you say in the academic field? What can you say about the academic performance of our students compared to that of 10 years ago, 15 years ago, or 5 years ago, or probably during your time as a student in secondary school or university?
The truth is that there's an issue at hand. The reading culture in the present day is going down on a daily basis compared to those days. So we have a problem, and we must all come together to solve this problem. The government, the parents, the institution, even the students themselves, we all have to come together to solve this problem that we have at hand. It's a serious problem. The reading culture is going down. Academic performance is going down. Everything is going down.
I quite agree with you very much because taking a look at I was surprised to see some school writing their cut-off mark to be 160, 180 in university. Imagine.
That's appalling.
Most times we relate to that when we talk about monotechnic, polytechnics, but not university. So what do you think are the possible causes of these degrading of academic performance of our students? What do you think are the possible causes of such a scenario?
The challenge we have in the sense that our value system is facing a serious problem. The value system.
When you talk about the value system, what do you actually mean?
You know, we talk about value system, talk about norms. We talk about the guiding principle. We're talking about what people look at, what people believe, people's belief, what they depend on, what they see as a thing. Right? The value system of both the parents, the student, and even the society.
Can you talk more on this value system of it?
Okay, let me start from the point, probably the society. At the present time, when a child is done with his secondary school and gets A's, nobody's interested in how he made the A's. Or they say, he had A's all through. They don't consider, what's the proof of this A? Is it through examination malpractice? This is the child work for it? This is, did somebody write for this child? Nobody's interested in that. It's just that the child made A's, the child made B's, the child made C's.
But the parents need to check. Definitely, the reason why they put the child in school is that so that the child will study, and probably making A's is part of the reasons why they send the child. So trying to look into how the child get the A's, how the child now see the scenario I'm talking about now. See, I'm not talking about children making A's. Definitely, some of them did it. They did it by themselves. Some of them aid of examination malpractice. But I'm looking at when you go to the portal, let's say you go to the JAM portal, you realize that the person who scored highest might get like 300, and the people following might be around 240, 230. Just imagine the gap. Like, the way each year I kept hearing there's massive failure in JAM, there's massive failure in WAEC. At a point that it came to a point that a school in particular, nobody passed WAEC in that school. So I'm coming at the angle whereby their performance. I'm not even talking about the people. Okay, if I talk about this, you'll be talking about my value system now. But I'm saying that some persons, they don't get marks up to expectation. Like, the expectation is high, but the outcome is very poor, despite the time they spend in school. What could be the cause of this menace? Let's look at the people that didn't do quite well. Not about the people that have scored, given a high grades and all this. The people that score quite low. What could be the cause? What could be the cause? Is it that there was no person to help them to sort out themselves during the examination, or is it that they don't read, or is it that the quality of education being dished out is so poor that it doesn't measure up with international standards?
It still boils down on value system.
Okay.
A child that values his book will read, will study, will make out. Like I always tell people that